Hi everyone, so today we're gonna tackle about this article again that I saw in the web like today. I just saw it today, and it's about the 72 things that you should never say to your lesbian friend. I saw this in the Leslie page. It was written by Meg 10 and the spelling of the last name is EYCK. So I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. But anyway, 72 things that you should never say to a lesbian is quite long, so I trimmed it to just my top 15 that I think that you should never ever say to a lesbian. So let's get started. First thing that you should never ever say to a lesbian is, you look just like Shane. It's great if you will compare one lesbian friend to Shane, but do you really need to say it that often to all your lesbian friends? I mean, there's Ellen. Next is, I'll pray for you. If I'm gonna be the lesbian that you're gonna tell it to, I'm gonna reply back with, I'll pray more for you. Number 3, you remind me of Jenny Schechter. Okay, that's like off the line already. I mean, Jennifer Schechter from the L Word is pretty and all, she's a journalist and all, but do you really need to compare me or any lesbian to Jenny Schechter? Like, there's Carmen, there's Alice, why Jenny Schechter? She's a psycho. Number 4 is, but you're so pretty. What are you implying? Just because you're pretty, you cannot be a lesbian anymore? I mean, does the term lesbian only apply to the ugly girls? Number 5, do you really have to dress like a guy? First and foremost, any other lesbian person can dress whatever the hell they want to dress. They want to dress manly, that's their choice. If they want to dress girly, that's their choice as well. That's why we have the tagging hard butch, soft butch, femmes, lipstick lesbians, and so on and so forth. Number 6, is it true that gay kids kill themselves? Well, yes, and some kids do suicide because of homophobes. Maybe just like you. I'm glad that I didn't kill myself through my adolescent stage. I'm such a strong person. Number 7, have you ever dated a guy? Maybe you just haven't met the right one yet. I dated a guy before, a few guys, and some lesbians just don't date men. Are you a virgin? This statement or this question actually gets into the nerves of a lot of lesbians. To tell you honestly, once the G-spot or the hymen, I believe, yeah, the hymen is ripped off, may it be ripped off by a penis or by a finger, yeah, this finger, technically you're no longer a virgin. So, number 9, if you've never been with a guy, how sure are you that you're a lesbian? I've been a bisexual once, and now I'm a full-fledged lesbian. For those friends of mine that have been a lesbian all throughout, I do respect their decision. It's unexplainable. Sometimes one woman just doesn't get attracted to the opposite sex, and we just have to deal with that. Number 10, have you had real sex? Okay, that's kind of an awkward question to most lesbians, because what do you mean? Like, whenever we do have sex with our partners, that's called sex. Like, does sex really have to be composed of a vagina and a penis? To tell you honestly, some women, they actually prefer sex with the same sex, because you know why? Because there's a lot more foreplay in it. There's a lot more passion, more tenderness. I can go on with the reasons why. But if you're a homophobe, you will never understand, or you will never get what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, let's just deal with it. Number 11. This one gets on my nerves as well. It's what a waste. Really. Do you really have to be that mean to homosexuals? I mean, don't you have a life that you need to fix? Do you really have to be that mean to us? Number 12, it's just a phase. You'll get over it soon. Well, you can say that to a gay teenager, but if it has been that long enough, I think you should quit saying that it's just a phase, especially when your daughter is already 20 and up. Number 13, gays getting married is one thing, but having kids, it's a no-no. Really now. I know the tradition is that only man and woman can bring a family in the society, but we have to face the fact that 2 women or 2 girls can actually be good parents to a child or to a set of children. I mean, it's not about man and a woman or both women or both males. It's how you treat your children or how you treat your child and how you discipline them to be, respective citizens of your nation. Number 14, if I hang out with you, they might think I'm gay. Well, that could be a thing, so it's your own option if you want to hang out with your lesbian friends. You shouldn't actually be calling them friends if you think that they're a disease in your society. Number 15, is your life really like the L word? I would have to say no. Yes, L word does show us a portion of the lives of many lesbians, especially in the United States, but it doesn't mean that lesbians always have the kind of life that L word portrays. L word is a show, so they make some stuff very complicated in the story, but in reality, lesbians are just normal people, just like you and just like me. So we just live in the same world where heterosexuals live. We eat, we work, we get sick. So those are my top 15 from the 72 things that you never should ever say to your lesbian friend. Hope that this video is helpful to you guys. I might actually tackle the other stuff or the other information in the 72 things that you should never ever say in the near future to your lesbian friends. For the meantime, that would be all. I will go ahead and enjoy my coffee, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!